What's up, YouTube?
Hey YouTube, welcome back to our channel. It's Samia and
Khysir.
And we're here today with another YouTube video. Before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel so that y'all can be a part of the SK family. Make sure you guys turn on your push notifications so
y'all can see our videos first.
And y'all can know when we're posting, because we post every week. So yeah. But let's get into the video. Today we're going to be doing the Philly slang video. Yep, cause we got a lot of slang here, and if you're not from here, we use.
Be confused if you come here.
Yeah, we use our slang in like everything we say, like.
And like every race, every nationality, they use it. So it's just like if you come here, you're gonna be confused.
Yeah, facts. We about to run through our list that we filmed, what we made up of everything that we can think of off the top, and we basically gonna tell y'all what it means, and we're gonna give y'all an example of us using it in the conversation.
Yep. So let's get started.
So our first word is join. Join is anything, and this might be our most popular, slang that people know of. But it's join. Yeah. Join is anything. It could be a person, a place, or a thing.
Like the camera is a join. Like
this phone is a join. Can you pass me that join? Can you pass me my phone?
Or turn that join on. Like it could be a TV, it could be anything.
Or a girl. You know the join the mirror?
Yeah. So basically that's what it is.
But only a girl can be a join.
Yeah.
A boy, you don't be like, oh, you know the join Brian, like.
Yeah.
No. The next one is
drawn. Now it sounds like drawn, but it's drawn.
And it's not drawing.
Yeah, drawing, that's like 2008. Like we don't use drawing no more. But basically drawn is like, I don't know how to explain.
Drawing is basically like being annoying, doing too much.
Yeah, basically.
Like you do, like you're drawing. Like say, oh, somebody trying to fight somebody. They be like, you drawing, like just chill. It's basically like you doing too much. That's basically what it is.
You doing too much.
Alright. Next is canon. Canon is kinda like a person.
Yeah, it's not really used everywhere in Philly though.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? West Philly, I think. Don't be all hype. Don't be all hype with me if I ain't got it right. But that's where I think it came from, West Philly. So that's mostly they slang. Everybody got different slangs, but anybody can use it. It's all Philly got to do.
Yeah, but basically canon is like a person. So like if I see somebody I know, I'll probably be like, what's up, canon?
Yo, canon. Like.
Or yeah, basically that's what it is.
Next is ever. And ever basically is never. Like it's never, but you just take the N off. So it's like
ever.
I'll smack you.
Ever. And then you gotta do the head motion too, like ever.
Ever, you tripping. Like
ever.
Basically.
You can't just be like ever. Ever. You gotta do the little
head
nod to the back.
Yeah,
or
somebody
it ain't official. Like niggas know you camping if you don't do the ever.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. So mamas. So mamas is basically, we call girls in Philly call anything mamas. It's no real definition for it. It's just like mamas, and it usually comes with period before it, and that's just how we talk.
So give us an example of how would you say that?
You want some shit, mamas? Period. And you gotta do the period. You gotta do that too, like, cause it's period, like mamas. Period. Like that's really our shit here, but like.
Oh, bull. So, bull, I use it a lot. I think everybody uses bull, but bull is basically like just how like they got mamas or they got, what was the other word on there? John. A bull is a person basically.
Boy.
And most likely is a boy. You won't really call a girl bull, like, unless you like playing around.
Yeah, like you might be like,
if we playing around, she'd be like, I smack you, and I'd be like, you tripping, bull, like something like that.
Yeah, basically.
Out of pocket. I used it earlier, and I didn't mean to, but out of pocket is just like you out of pocket, like
you basically drawing.
Yeah, you drawing. You doing too much, like, or like something you did was like basically wrong. Like this example, like if I see somebody bullying like somebody's son, I'll be like, you out of pocket for that. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Basically.
Or if he be like, where you get this necklace from? And I'd be like, yeah, I stole it from Walmart. He might be like, oh, you out of pocket.
Yeah, you out of pocket.
I'm wrong for that. But next is weird. Weird is what it is. We just use it very frequently in Philly. Usually, if we use weird, it's probably in a sentence consisting of you weird as shit. Oh, you a weirdo. Oh, you want some weird shit. It usually is.
Weirdo.
Yeah, you a weirdo.
Yeah, so it's the same definition. We just use it a lot. Like you will hear weird a whole lot if you go to like anywhere in Philly.
Next on our list is
Cata.
So Cata basically it basically means that you're gay or you did something that's gay. So
but it's not like a.
It's like a fun. It's not. We're not gonna say
It's not like a bullying word. Like it's not like.
It's more used in funny, like a funny.
Yeah, cause like gay people, they call each other.
Yeah, some gay people in Philly, they be like calling each other catas. Depending on who mouth is coming out of, it could be like. When I say cata, I'm saying it in like a funny way. Like if I be like if somebody say something gay in my class, I'd be like, yo, you want some cata shit?
Yeah, but you like
you
would be wrong. You would be out of pocket. So we gonna use out of pocket. You would be out of pocket, which is wrong. If you just walk up to a gay person, and be like, you a cata.
And majority of the time, you don't use cata when you're talking to a gay person.
Yeah.
You use cata when you're talking to somebody that you know is not gay, but they just did something that's gay.
Yeah. Nut shit. Nut shit is just like
it's basically drawn out of pocket.
Out of pocket. You did something wrong. You did something out of pocket. You did something drawn.
So
basically, you want some weird.
So when you hear drawn, nut shit, or out of pocket, 9 times out of 10, it all means you was wrong for doing something. You're annoying, or you're just doing too much. So that's basically what it means. If you hear any of those 3, they all in the same category. You can use them anytime. Just really depends on the sentence that you use them in. Whatever works. Willie. Willie is basically the same thing. Like
a lot of these words is just like it's your choice. Basically, we all got a slang, but you pick like everybody got a different slang. So it's like. It's type creative if you think about it. Like some people don't say cannon, but some people might say bull. Some people don't say drawn.
We got a couple different hoods in Philly, so some of these terms might have just came from a hood and it spread to other hoods. So like they probably just came up with their own thing. I think Willie came from North. Willie, basically, you're drawn. Say he wrong on my phone. I'm gonna be like, you and Willie.
Yeah.
Like.
But you can't say you Willie. That's not like that's weird. Like you can't say you Willie. You gotta say
your own Willie.
Yeah, your own Willie. The next word is bid. Bid is basically funny. Or what?
Like you joking around, or you busting on somebody.
Yeah.
Like so, as an example, if I'm saying that you're funny, I would be like, you're the bid. Like if somebody telling me a story and it's funny, I'd be like, do the bid.
Or it's like if you playing around or like you just doing stuff that's funny, yeah, say like you bid. Basically.
Yeah, so, or if you was bidding on somebody, that means you was busting on somebody.
Yeah.
Busting is basically the same thing as a bidding. You would be like, he was bidding on her when she got mad. Next word is art. So art is basically okay. So instead of saying okay or all right, we say art. I'm picking you up at 7:30, or you coming to this party, yeah, or everybody uses art.
All day, every day.
Like I don't think there's nobody that say all right here.
Joe basically means like you hype over somebody.
Yeah, so say people might call me Joe because I'm a real big Drake fan and I like kind of like will praise him a lot. And they might be like, oh, you Joe shit. I don't even know you. That's Nick's favorite lines here. You Joe shit, I don't even know you. So it basically like, but anything can, like I could be being Jill over him. Like every time I see him, I'm on some type stuff, and somebody will be like, oh, she be too Jill over him. So with dickhead, I don't know how to explain dickhead.
Basically, like it's like a word to like not offend you, because like you can call somebody dickhead and they won't get mad, but it's like a word that you call somebody, but it's not good. Like it's like people use it in a term as like bull, but if somebody call you a dickhead, most likely they mad at you. They could be playing.
Yeah, or like you be like, yo, like if somebody do something funny, you be like, yo, you a dickhead, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's how it could happen. Or if I'm arguing with somebody, I might be like, F out of here, dickhead.
Yeah.
It could be either offensive or funny or like a friendly thing, but nobody would just be like, oh yeah, this is my dickhead. Like it's really like a use and assistance.
This is my dickhead, y'all. Alright, the next word is irking. Irking is just like you annoying, basically. What irking is.
You irking me.
Yeah, another
Irking me.
Girls use irked and they be like, I'm irked. If they say I'm irked,
Run. They're annoyed.
No, run. They about to ask for $40.
You weirdo. Like, you weirdo. Like, that's
like,
weird.
I'm irked. Wow. Because my mom not trying to give me my $40 for this weekend and I need it for 50. Run.
Oh, crazy.
Yours. Your turn.
Keep it a bean. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'm being truthful. I'm not lying. That's what that means. So
yeah, and basically a bean is 100. So, and dick mean messed up, old, dirty, trash.
A mess. Throw the trash.
Mitt is basically a face.
Why you in my mitt? Like somebody staring at me.
Somebody staring. Why you in my mitt? Or your mitt ugly as shit.
Corny as mitt.
Corny as mitt.
Chips means you're ugly.
Ugly.
You're a bag of chips.
You chips.
Like most of the time you might be chips. Somebody might tell you chips in the morning. You wake up.
Yeah, basically Philly play too much, so basically like you could be walking in the street early in the morning and they be like, you chips. Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, how you get
Stop playing.
Alright, next one is shit bad. So basically, you can explain that.
Alright, shit bad. So
bad.
So we're gonna use. It didn't come up yet. The Dickie didn't come up. Damn, I ain't had Dickie on here.
She crazy. She ain't had Dickie.
Dang. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and explain Dickie so I can use it in this sentence. So Dickie is basically like you could be co-signing. You basically minding somebody else's business. You being annoying. Like say I'm mad or whatever.
It's like dick ride.
Yeah, basically. So say I'm like mad or whatever, and somebody like be like, "Oh, Samia, you mad as shit." I'm gonna be like, "You're dicky,"
yeah, basically.
Cause like you in my business, you in my face, I'm not in the mood. Most of the time, people gonna say you dicky when they mad. So.
And they like that shit bad.
Yeah, like you dicky and that shit bad. Like that shit bad. Literally what it mean. Like it's bad. Like what you're doing is bad. It's not good. Like you gotta stop. That's basically what shit bad means.
So, man, you already know where I came from, man. You already know. I'm from North. Basically, North is North Philly.
Philadelphia.
But if you gonna say it, like, say if you from Jersey, right, and you trying cat, and like you talk to a girl from Philly, be like, I'm from North. And you gotta type it Norf.
North.
She gonna think you thorough from the jump, bro. Like,
no, she not. And North, I don't know what blocks North start from and end at. I think it ended at 31st Street. Or 33rd Street. I don't know where it starts. Broad Street. I don't know if North, I like 7th Street and stuff. I doubt it. It's like something.
That's no, because it's 7th Street in South Philly, and then 7th Street in North Philly. Right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that North Philly got all the same blocks as South Philly.
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
North Philly go from like 30th to all the way down to like 2nd, but that's Kensington, so that don't count. The P.
That's South Philly. So if I be like, oh, I'm about to go down the P. That means I'm about to go to South Philly. South Philly is a neighborhood in Philadelphia. I don't really know what it's near. Kind of near the center city. But yeah.
The Bottom.
That's it. That's in West Philly. I'm not sure the exact blocks. I think the bottom is 34th Street though. Or like 38th Street, 37th Street, or 38th Street. I think it's 38th Street. The bottom is 38th Street.
I don't got no clue about West Philly, so.
Yeah, I think it's 38th Street. So if somebody be like, oh, I'm about to go down the bottom, that means they about to go to a neighborhood in West Philly.
Up top, uptown.
That's near like, I think Old Gants.
Yeah. It's basically like, say this north. You gotta, like, if you want to go to uptown, you most likely gotta go through north to get to uptown. So it's close. Thorough, I've been using it a lot in this video. Thorough is like what?
Thorough, oh, you thorough. That means you good, you decent, you honorable. Like.
Yeah, it's basically like a
it's a good word. If somebody say that you're, like, you say that you thorough, be happy. That's good.
Like, I was just about to say, it's a thorougher way to say cool.
Yeah, basically.
I'm crying.
I'm crying is I'm laughing. That's all it is. Somebody be like, I'm crying, I'm laughing.
We ain't gonna overuse it.
Yeah.
Next.
No bat, it's no cap. But we came up with no bat. Okay? And you can't, no bat is basically like, I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth, I'm not capping, I'm dead serious. It's just basically what capping is, but capping Atlanta. So no bat, we just put our own little twist on it. And that's a Philly thing, but you can't say, oh, you babbing. That's corny. If you want to say that somebody lying, just say you capping or you lying. Don't say you babbing.
Or you gotta put a thorough twist to it, so you gotta say no bat. It's like, you gotta say something thorough.
No bat cap. That's usually what I do say.
You're like, it's like, if you say it how it's spelled, it's not thorough. Like, you gotta say like you gotta like,
You might hear yerp, like if you a girl and somebody trying to talk to you and they might be yerp.
Next, old head.
It's basically, old head is like older person. So if your dad would be an old head, somebody that's older than you is your old head.
Yeah, basically what it is. And next, I was about to say that.
Young boy.
Young boy is basically the opposite of an old head. So
young boy is somebody that's younger than you. Old head is somebody that's older than you. Young boy is somebody that's younger than you. So my little sister, is she like 5? That's my young boy. My little brother, that's my young boy.
But if somebody like a year older than you,
yeah, you can't. It gotta be like a couple
old head
years.
gotta be like, they have to be actually old.
Yeah.
Alright, butters is basically Timberland boots, so, and it has to be the tan ones.
Yeah, it gotta be tan. You can't call black Timberland boots butters, cause like they're not butters. Not the same color.
Basically, we call it butters because it's butter, like, basically.
It's kind of mock the color butter, not really, but kind of, so yeah.
Yeah.
Poppy store.
Poppy store.
It's the corner stores that's close to our houses. If you live in North, South Philly, West Philly, any of those areas, then it's most likely a Poppy store at any block.
Yeah, once you start getting
or
like suburbs and stuff, you might find like 1 or 2.
You'll be walking like 7 miles to get to the Poppy store.
Yeah.
But it's basically a bodega. Or a mini market.
Alright, the next word is bully. Bully is basically the boulevard.
Yeah.
I'm about to hop on the bully. I'm on the bully. I'm like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
That's how you cat in Philly. Say you 5 minutes away, they're gonna think you're 5 minutes away. But you say we like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, basically. So, I'm gonna just throw it in there since we're talking about transportation. The L is a train that runs in Philly from like 69th Street to Frankfurt Transportation Center. So that's like what that is. So if I'm about to get on the L, I'm about to get on the train. The sub is the same thing. It just go from north
the subway
to South Philly. Yep. So that's all our slang for this video. But yeah, that's all our slang for this video. If we come up with any more, we're gonna make another video.
Part 2, but I feel like we covered a whole lot. So unless it's new slang that come out after a while, then we can add y'all in on it. Is there any other like Philly slang videos on YouTube?
Yeah, I think so. But not that many. But yeah, make sure you guys smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. And smash them post notifications, mamas. Period.
Gee, hey.
And if you wanna be a part of our family, make sure you subscribe. Now we about to say bye. Now we about to say bye. Now we about to go and we about to go and we about to go right now. So make sure you subscribe and like this video if you want some more. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, stay active. We love y'all, no cap.
Peace, slams.
Peace.